turnovers today. Obviously, that was key in the game. Where did you see? Why do you think they were happening today?
First, give all my praises to God. I mean, it's definitely why we lost the game. I think they did a good job just junking the game up a little bit. Forced us to a lot of just bad passes. Sometimes we were playing in crowds. Weren't making good passes. So it was just everybody. Just being aggressive. We know, I mean, I can get to the paint whenever I want, and I know that's something that our team needs, and we have to do a better job of that. We facilitate a lot of our threes that way, and I think that's all it was. It's just putting pressure on the rim and getting them to collapse their defense and finding ways to get some easy layups and some easy threes on kickouts.
Coach was saying he hates coaching the star on minute restriction.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Y'all you had it going before it takes you out. How do you as a player deal with knowing the risk of doing something, but knowing you had it going?
It's a fine line, at the end of the day, like I always look at it, the year I've had, man, I'm just happy to be on the floor, and that's kind of, it's crazy. It sounds like that's my approach, I'm just happy to be on the floor. I'm happy to be able to just play basketball again. I told Coach that the other day, like, I'm just happy to play. I don't give a damn if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I just want to hoop, but then your competitive spot, when you're out there, and especially if you're rolling, you definitely like, coach, like, damn the minutes, like, let's roll. But I mean, if I'd have played 40 tonight, hell, who knows how my body would feel or my hammy would feel. We were just being smart about it. Like, granted, I guess the beauty of getting thrown out the other night is I only played 20 minutes, so that kind of allowed me to play tonight with my first game back being a back-to-back. So, I mean, it was a blessing in disguise, I guess, but like you said, it's also frustrating, because we had a good run. I think we were up 6-8 with 4 or 5 minutes left, and that shit dwindled quick.
Just to follow up on that, last night, what was going through you mentally in your mind started with you, with that, and then what led afterward? What was?
I don't want to talk too much about it, but it's over and done with now. I mean, Jalen's a good player. He was busting our ass for sure. But I think we just got into, like, he was mouthing a little bit. We were getting into it, and it just got it was a little bit too much. So I'm past it.
I know you talked about how happy you are when you're on the floor. How was the season been for you? Notes back to the nose.
Yeah.
Especially being able to see what you guys look like in turnovers, man.
Oh, it's a good feeling, man. It's like I said, I'm just happy to hoop. I can't be down on myself. I could be obviously upset, and obviously everybody's upset. I wish I could have played the whole year, but life is you're not in control of everything. I think that's been my biggest challenge this year is patience, understanding you're not in control, understanding, when your time to hoop and when you're healthy, like, be ready to go. And that's been a tough task to kind of grasp, but being in the league so long and enduring similar things in years past, like, it's those have prepped me for now. I've handled this situation a lot better than I probably have in years past mentally, and I was a lot smarter with my return to play probably this year as well. It's better than any other year too. So just being mature about it, and being a true pro about it, and understanding your body, understanding what the team needs. And at the end of the day, also you're, being 100% available and being 100% effective for the team. Just making sure I'm at those positions.
How do you feel during the game now? So out there, do you feel what's
Once I'm going, I'm going. I felt good during the game. I felt good. I would say last game I thought about it a little bit more than tonight, like, just because it was my first game, so I was definitely more reserved and probably didn't stride out and sprint as much as I probably did tonight, or was as explosive into and out of my moves tonight than I was the other night. So it'll come. It's just with confidence and just obviously more reps at it. But I felt really good the last 24, 48 hours. Felt really good tonight. I feel good now. So it just keep stacking really good days. I've had some good weeks building up to now. So just gotta keep building them.
You have about 21 games to go.
Mhm.
Is it enough time to put now out to get some cohesive, feeling together as you're heading towards, possible run of playoffs?
Yes and no. It's like we got time, but we can't keep saying we got time. Like you said, we only got 20 games left. So I think it's definitely it's a good amount of games to really get us going and get us going right before right before the playoffs. So I think that'll be really good for us. But we do got to get rolling. We can't keep talking about it. We can't keep coming to you guys and say, oh, we got time. We go fix it. We got to do it. We have our team now. Going into the playoffs, and now we got to hit this steamroller head on, because we got a lot of teams that's coming in here ready to playoff teams. So it's a good challenge for us.
That's good.
Yeah, buddy. It's a job life we signed up for, huh? Yeah. We gotta be ready to go.
Not wearing the mask.
I was instructed to wear the mask, so don't kill me. But the nose feels okay. I don't feel any pain or anything. I still have to get my septum realigned. I think I'll do that after the season. I still have a little trouble breathing out my right nostril, but I'm good for the most part. It doesn't hurt. I'll get my plastic surgery in the off season.
Franchise record.
He's a big fella, man. He works his tail off down there. He competes and he tries to get every single rebound. And I think that just speaks volumes. He's the best rebounder big in the league, for sure. And just his ability to use his size and clear out space. 30 boards is crazy. I've never seen it. So tip my hat to him. That's a blessing, for sure.
Just got one. I'm curious. Everybody's coming in, coach, nerd. Everybody's talking about how the turnovers are so high. We have to correct that. How do you correct that?
Shoot the ball.
Practice thing, or is that individual?
Shoot the ball. That's how you fix it.
Yeah, don't piss.
Don't overpass.
Don't overpass it. That's where a lot of our turnovers come from. We pass up a shot and we try to drive into the paint. We turn the ball over. Like, shoot the first shot. That avoids a lot of those. I think a lot of mine came from just staring down KD tonight. Just play basketball. You can't just those are we can't be robotic out there. We gotta just hoop. And I think that's where a lot of our turnovers come from. Just ill-advised, just not even being pressured. Just little simple things that we can definitely just take out of the game. But if you shoot the ball more, you have a better chance of winning. They shot 102, we shot 91 times. So.
The timeout.
Oh yeah.
Peppermint.
I can't give you all that.
But what was the tone of the message?
I damn sure can't give you the tone. But it was it was what we needed at the time. He challenged everybody. It was like he punched everybody in the chest. That's what it felt like, He gave us a message we needed to hear. And especially he's our defensive guy, so he takes pride in that. If we're effing up his coverages and not doing what we're supposed to do, he's on 10. So rightfully so. And see, we got good results out of that. So no problem.
Thanks, sir.
Yes, sir.